Anywhere a Sigma goes, she is respected. Hello everyone. Today we're going to explore how women in leadership effortlessly inspire and guide others. Great leadership isn't about being loud or bossy. It's about having a quiet power and being genuine that naturally earns respect and admiration. It's not just about being in charge. It's about having qualities that make people want to follow you. In a world where being a leader is often seen as being bold and dominant, women leaders show us that you can lead with kindness, intelligence, and a deep understanding of people. These leaders don't need to raise their voices to make an impact. Their actions, their way of being, and their honesty do the talking. Let's delve into the key characteristics that enable women leaders to gain respect so smoothly. Number 1. Innate charm. Women leaders have an innate charm that draws people in effortlessly. This charm isn't about flashy gestures or trying to impress others with grand actions. Rather, it comes from a strong sense of self-confidence and a quiet assurance that is powerful, even without words. When they enter a room, their presence is felt immediately, without them having to say a thing. This type of charm is appealing because it doesn't depend on others' approval. Female leaders feel secure in themselves, which helps them connect truly with people around them. Their confidence isn't about being boastful. It's a gentle certainty that they are skilled and worthy of the respect they command. People naturally gravitate towards this energy because it is comforting, dependable, and motivating. Additionally, this charm is not only about how they appear, but also about how they relate with others. Women leaders are excellent listeners. They make others feel listened to and important, and they have a knack for bringing out the best in people. Their way of leading shows that true influence doesn't have to be loud. It just needs to exist. Their genuine engagement and attentive listening foster deep trust and connection, which are vital for leading effectively. Charisma is also key in how they communicate. Women leaders often have a special way of delivering messages clearly and powerfully. They think carefully about their words, making sure their communication is both impactful and convincing. Their skill in expressing ideas clearly boosts their credibility, as people tend to follow leaders who speak with intention and belief. Their charisma isn't just for show. It's a dynamic tool they use to inspire and steer those around them. Number 2. Sound judgment in choices. Women in leadership positions are celebrated for their thoughtful decision-making. They do not make hasty or spontaneous decisions. Rather, they take ample time to examine all possibilities, consider the consequences, and choose wisely. Their decision-making method isn't just about avoiding errors. It's about leading with purpose and clarity. This careful approach stems from a profound appreciation of different viewpoints. Women leaders excel at understanding the larger context, acknowledging how their decisions affect the future, and realizing the impact on everyone involved. This ability to think ahead distinguishes them from those who might act hastily for immediate benefits. Moreover, their decision-making process tends to include others' opinions, believing that working together produces superior results. Yet, they are also capable of making hard decisions on their own when needed. Their knack for mixing teamwork with firm leadership is why many trust and follow them. Women leaders don't have to forcefully show their power because their smart decision-making naturally shows their strength. This smartness is clear in how they deal with tough times. They know that facing challenges is a normal part of life and leading others, and they handle these situations calmly, which helps everyone else feel more secure. Their ability to stay calm when things get tough shows their deep inner strength and their belief in their own skills. This calmness along with their thoughtful planning, make sure their choices work well, not just now, but also in the future. Women leaders also understand the value of learning from each decision they make, good or bad. They think about their decisions to see what went well and what didn't. This ongoing process of learning helps them improve as leaders and fine-tune their ability to make decisions. Their dedication to improving both personally and professionally is another reason why people deeply respect them. Number 3, motivating by example. One of the standout features of female leadership is the power to motivate people through deeds instead of just words. They believe in showing rather than telling, knowing well that what you do matters more than what you say. Female leaders are role models, showing by their actions, diligence, and dedication what it truly means to be committed, honest, and effective. This style of leading is profoundly impactful because it strikes a chord with those they guide. Folks tend to respect and follow someone who genuinely acts on their commitments rather than merely talking about them. Female leaders don't simply instruct others, they actively demonstrate how to do things. Whether it's working overtime to wrap up a project, managing a tough situation with poise, or consistently excelling in everyday tasks, their actions establish a benchmark for everyone around. Furthermore, this kind of leadership fosters trust. When people see a leader repeatedly proving that their actions align with their words, they feel confident in their dependability. This faith is crucial for strong leadership because it forms a unified team driven by respect and admiration, not fear or duty. Leading by example also means taking the lead. Female leaders often step forward first when something needs doing, setting an example for others. They don't wait to be told what to do. They quickly size up the situation, figure out what's needed, and get to work. This proactive stance not only solves problems quickly, but also motivates others to take charge and act with the same initiative. Additionally, female leaders value consistency. They realize that inspiring others doesn't come from big dramatic acts, but from being consistently reliable and effective. Their dependable presence acts as a lesson for others, showing the importance of sticking with it and staying committed. This regularity is what keeps the inspiration alive, helping teams to meet their objectives even when it gets tough. Number 4, stay modest without surrendering your independence. Modesty is a quality that female leaders show with exceptional elegance, but it's crucial to understand that their humility isn't about being submissive. Female leaders are humble in a way that they acknowledge their skills and successes without the urge to brag or overpower others. They don't chase after attention or approval. Rather, they let their actions and outcomes highlight their capabilities. This humility goes hand in hand with strong self-esteem. Female leaders are sure of what they can do and don't let themselves be underestimated or ignored. They know that being truly humble isn't about selling yourself short or downplaying your worth. It's about having an accurate and truthful view of yourself, recognizing both your strengths and areas where you can improve. This balance makes female leaders accessible and relatable without sacrificing their authority. They're open to admitting mistakes, learning from them, and acknowledging others' contributions. This method not only brings them respect, but also creates a welcoming and encouraging space where everyone feels appreciated and listened to. Modesty in leadership isn't about being submissive or feeble. It's about recognizing your own value and feeling confident enough to support others instead of pushing them down to feel more important. Female leaders are great examples of this quality, earning both respect and affection from their teams. This humility also shapes how they interact with others. Female leaders often recognize and value the efforts of their team members and are quick to acknowledge and celebrate their successes. They don't feel undermined by the accomplishments of those around them. Rather, they view these successes as a testament to their own leadership abilities. This capability to applaud others without feeling lesser themselves is a key sign of genuine humility and leadership. Moreover, their humble nature keeps them open to new ideas and viewpoints. They realize they don't have all the answers and are always ready to learn from others, no matter their rank. This openness encourages a culture of teamwork and ongoing learning within their groups, boosting their leadership effectiveness. Number 5. Dedication to fundamental principles. One thing that really stands out about women leaders is how firmly they stick to their important beliefs. These beliefs shape every choice they make and everything they do. They don't give in to outside pressures or sacrifice their values for quick benefits. Their strong commitment earns them a lot of respect because it shows they are dependable and stay true to their beliefs, even when it's hard. Women leaders understand that having strong moral beliefs is key to being a good leader. Whether it's being honest, fair, or caring, these aren't just words for them, they really live by them. This dedication shows in the way they treat people, tackle problems, and make choices. Sticking to their main values also makes them stable and trustworthy. People know what to expect from them because they don't flip-flop or change their views just to fit in or because it's easier. Being consistent like this is key to gaining trust and loyalty because people know they can count on their leader to always behave honestly. Moreover, this strong belief in values often motivates others to think about their own morals and aim to meet similar high standards. Women leaders don't just guide by sticking to their values, they also inspire everyone else to do the same, building an atmosphere of honesty and mutual respect. Their dedication to their core principles is also vital when making decisions. When tough choices come up, women leaders use their values like a compass, helping them choose paths that match their beliefs. This ensures their actions always reflect their values, which boosts their authority and trustworthiness. Additionally, women leaders are often viewed as examples to look up to within their workplaces and communities. Their commitment to values doesn't just set a benchmark for others, it also spreads, shaping the culture and actions of those around them. This influence extends beyond their immediate group, helping to create places where honesty, dignity, and consideration are standard. Number 6. The power to inspire and uplift. Women in leadership roles have a special knack for uplifting and supporting their team members. They realize that being a leader isn't only about giving orders, it's about inspiring people to be their best selves. They are good at recognizing what makes each person tick, whether it's through cheering them on, giving them chances to grow, or just showing faith in their skills. This approach to motivation isn't rooted in fear or power, but in true care and encouragement. Female leaders are often viewed more as guides and mentors rather than just superiors. They take time to learn about the abilities and goals of those they guide, and they use this insight to help their team members thrive. This leads to a positive and inspiring work atmosphere where everyone feels driven to excel because they know their leader has faith in them. Furthermore, female leaders are adept at giving helpful feedback. They don't avoid pointing out areas that need work, but they do it in a supportive and uplifting way rather than being harsh or punishing. This method allows people to enhance their abilities without feeling discouraged or overlooked. The skill to inspire and uplift is crucial in leadership as it promotes a culture of ongoing growth and teamwork. Female leaders are particularly good at this, leading teams that are not only effective but also content and satisfied. Additionally, this ability to inspire is closely linked to their empathy and understanding of people's feelings. Female leaders often have a strong understanding of their team members' emotional and psychological needs. They recognize when someone needs a boost, when they need a new challenge, and when they just need a listening ear. This emotional awareness helps them give the right kind of support at the perfect moment, boosting the impact of their encouragement. Their methods are genuine too. Female leaders don't rely on standard, one-size-fits-all motivational tactics. Instead, they customize their support for each person, understanding that what drives one individual might not inspire another. This tailored approach not only makes their leadership more effective, but also deepens the relationship with their team members. Additionally, female leaders often set the standard themselves when it comes to motivation. They are naturally self-driven and passionate, and this enthusiasm spreads to their team. Their dedication encourages others to aim for excellence, fostering a culture where everyone continually tries to do better and excel. 7. Embracing change gracefully. Female leaders are masters at navigating change with grace and resilience. They realize that change is always happening in life and business. Rather than fighting it, they welcome it as a chance to grow and come up with new ideas. Their approach to change is proactive. They prepare, adapt, and guide others through transitions with a calm and steady hand. This ability to manage change effectively inspires confidence and trust in their leadership. They show us that facing new challenges with a positive attitude and a flexible mindset can lead to great achievements and progress. Their graceful handling of change sets a powerful example for others, proving that with the right attitude, any obstacle can be turned into an opportunity. 8. Building inclusive teams. Female leaders excel in creating inclusive environments where everyone feels welcome and valued. They understand that diversity is not just about numbers, but about bringing together a range of perspectives and experiences that can enrich the team's performance. These leaders actively seek out and celebrate differences, ensuring that all voices are heard and respected. Their commitment to inclusivity strengthens the team as it fosters a sense of belonging and encourages creativity and innovation. By valuing each team member's unique contributions, female leaders cultivate a collaborative and supportive workplace where everyone can thrive. This inclusivity not only enhances team dynamics, but also drives better decision-making and problem-solving. Number 9. Promoting work-life balance. Women in leadership roles often prioritize finding a good balance between work and personal time, understanding that this balance is important for lasting success and happiness. They support their teams in taking breaks and relaxing, knowing that this helps keep everyone performing well. By leading by example and backing up policies that allow for flexible schedules and mental health days, they foster a caring and encouraging workplace. This consideration for the well-being of their teams not only increases job satisfaction and retention, but also promotes a healthier, more productive workplace. Their emphasis on balance shows that they value their team members as whole individuals, not just as workers, which in turn inspires loyalty and dedication. Overall, women leaders have special traits that make leading come naturally to them. They have a charm that draws others in, make smart choices, and motivate people by showing how it's done. Their way of leading is strong, yet friendly. They stay true to what they believe and support everyone's success. By being dedicated to helping and cheering on their team, they build a space where everyone works well together and respects each other. These leaders don't use force or harsh methods to gain respect. Rather, they show that true leadership is based on honesty, understanding, and always being excellent. By showing these qualities, female leaders not only reach their goals, but also deeply influence everyone they meet. If you want to lead with the same gentle strength and realness, remember that leadership isn't about titles or power, but about your behavior and the good impact you have on others. Thank you for being with us today. Make sure to subscribe for more tips on great leadership and improving yourself. Until next time.